Okay, this is way fancier looking than I expected. I expected this place to be like a crap show where they like yell at you. I heard it's big, so maybe it turns into this. Good morning. It's the 101st vlog today. Obviously, I have a lot of energy. I don't know why. Maybe because I ate watermelon. It looks like crap outside today. Let me show you. Also, if the quality looks different, it's because I'm on my phone. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's crap air quality today. So what I was gonna do is go to Yuan Park, and I think I'm gonna hold off because it's just not gonna make for very good photos, you know? I wanna go on a good day. Plus, do you guys see what's happening with my skin? Look how dry it is under my eyes. It's like flaking too. I think my current eye cream and face cream are no longer holding up for me, so I need to handle that today. That's like an SOS thing that needs to be handled immediately. So I think I'm just gonna go to Sephora and get Clinique products. I don't know. Clinique, I know, is not gonna ruin my skin. But yeah, that's gonna be the big adventure today. It takes forever to get basically anywhere in Beijing, as many of you know. So I'm just gonna make a trip out to Sephora, and then I'm not sure after that, so we'll see. Oh, right now I gotta go get lunch though. So I gotta put on real clothes. I'm wearing the most ridiculous outfit right now. Here, let me show you. A hoodie, pajama shirt, which is basically a dress, sweatpants, socks. And I'm editing. I've been editing this vlog for forever now, and that's totally fine. I like editing. It's fun. But this one in particular is a lot of work. This is the 100th vlog. I hope you guys liked it. This has been happening everywhere in the house lately. We've got plaster falling everywhere. It's so freaking annoying. I mean, look at this. Obviously plaster falls from that, but there's been a sudden increase, and I'm thinking it's weather. I don't know, the weather's just funky right now. There's a lot of plaster. I'm starting to call our apartment Plasterland. That's how bad it's getting. I mean, here, let's just do a ceiling tour real quick. There's the ceiling in the front room. Now we're gonna walk back towards the living area. We're just outside the kitchen. Now we're in the living room. Oh yeah, look at all that plaster. They did a great job on this one. Chabudwa, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is the bedroom. Plasterland, welcome. Okay, we're gonna go to 7-Eleven and get some lunch. Sushi, salad with sesame dressing, and coconut milk. A little higher fat lunch than I would normally go for, but it's because I'm trying to help my skin, and I know that good healthy fats help your skin, so today's all about the skin. Is this really a Japanese thing, or is this a Chinese thing? Is this just freaking mayonnaise with corn? It sounds like a Chinese thing. That moment when you're drinking a drink that you can't read the label of, and you realize it has jelly in it, I was like, my reaction was so weird. I was like, oh. We usually don't put jelly in coconut milk in the US, and this says it's American, so I really wasn't expecting it. One of the many dangers of not being able to read labels. That is one thing I will not miss about China, is the fact that every time I have to find something new, I struggle so hard because I can't read any labels. I'm still editing the vlog. Gonna keep cracking away. Finished my lunch, finished editing. I'm exporting the vlog. Yay! How exciting! And now I'm going to go on a wild goose chase for something to help with my awfully dry skin at the moment. So first I'm going to go to a Chinese pharmacy and see how I can manage myself in there. I'm just bringing a few things in that are like this. I'm bringing props to demonstrate my point. By the way, if you're curious, I switched to Chinese birth control. It's been working fine. Kind of expensive though, honestly. It's $138 quiet pack, which is annoying, but cheaper than a baby, right? I really want to get coconut oil too, but I want the tiniest container of it, because I know that would help with my dry skin. Coconut oil is super good for you. And I just learned that it has one of the chemical components that heals things that's in mother's breast milk. Lauric acid, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, okay, so let's go. The pollution is real af today, you guys. Beijing live. Also, I just went to the pharmacy and I showed them my skin, and I found the word for eczema and pleco, and I probably look like a crazy person right now. And she gave me this
lotion. It was only 19 kwai. She like recommended this like topical cream, and so I'm very curious to see what Eric says about it when he gets home. I'm not gonna try it till then, but I think it's like some kind of supernatural thing. Not like supernatural, but like I think it's really natural. Okay, there's a cab incoming. I should stop vlogging. So this is what they prescribed me. We'll see what Eric says when I get home. I don't know. Eric totally stole my subway card, so now I have to buy one like a pleb. English. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna try to get over my like aversion to vlogging in public. It's still ongoing, you know. It's just a thing because people look. Because it's weird to be talking to a camera. I look at people if they're talking to a camera. But I wanted to talk about one thing real quick. So one thing that I think I've really gotten better at in China, I'm still working on it, but gotten a little better, is trusting other people. Like I wouldn't say trust issues, but I think I like to be in control of what's going on. Sometimes I have trouble placing trust in people. Oh, the pollution's really bad. I need a mask. I didn't want to wear our cheap ones because they've been bothering my skin. But anyways, I have to put trust in people all the time. Like with the eczema thing, I realized I was like, you know, a woman probably wants to help me because I think she's seen me in there before and she probably wants me to come back and buy more things. So like I need to put trust in her, and how cool is it that I can put trust in someone like that? And most of the time you don't get burned. So I feel like I'm getting better at trusting people, and especially trusting Eric when we get in a cab. That's the hardest one. Oh, and if you're like, where are you right now? I'm not completely sure. I just got off the subway. I think I'm on the right street. And then the mall that I'm going to that has the Sephora and a Marks & Spencer, so I can get some coconut ice cream. It should be very obvious because it's a really big mall. But I'm in like the land of skyscrapers right now. I knew this mall would not be hard to find because look at that structure. That is hard to miss. I'm here, I made it, yay! I just spent way too long in Sephora, and once again, like yesterday, they try to help me in Chinese and I don't know what they're saying and I feel really bad, and then I get really anxious and it makes the whole thing harder. The other thing that's hard is that there's a lot of times I want to look at the ingredients list to make sure there's nothing I'm allergic to in it, but what they do for imported products is they slap a sticker over the ingredients list, and it's the ingredients list in Chinese. So it's like really, really tough for me to try to find something because I've got sensitive skin, I've got eczema, it's my eyes, which is a super sensitive area, and I'm trying not to spend too much money on it, and I don't want to bring a big container, so I'm gonna have to compromise on something. I hope it's not the cost though, because some of the eye creams I was looking at were like $100, so I'm really frustrated. But I'm walking down the street right now to go to a Watson's, check it out and see. You know, Sephora is obviously more expensive than Watson's, so I'm going to check Watson's first, and then I'm going to go back to Sephora if I need to. Also, the Silk Street Market is over here, so we might as well pop in there and see what it is. That's a weird looking building. It's polka dotted. Okay, a super nice lady helped me. I got two things. First one is something I've used a million times. Gentle Skin Cleanser, Cetaphil. Not my favorite face wash, but I will settle on it for now. The other thing is this, which is an eye cream. Let's hope to God this does not make me break out. I'm so worried. She says it's good for, oh, I got across the street. She said it's good for sensitive skin. We'll see. Now I'm gonna go pop into the Silk Street Market to be entertained. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I don't really care about designer bags, and that's kind of what it is. It's like knockoff designer stuff, but I heard that they kind of overcharge no matter what you do, even if you speak a little Chinese. So Lena did not speak very highly of this place, so I'm just gonna go check it out and we'll see how it goes. So this is the Silk Street Market. I don't have high hopes, but I see a lot of foreigners here who look happy, so who knows? Okay, this is way fancier looking than I expected. I expected this place to be like a crap show where they like yell at you. I heard it's big, so maybe it turns into that. Point of this place is that they are full of like fake designer goods. So if you wanted to look like a designer product but you don't care that it's actually authentic, this is the place to go. We've got all these signs that say like Prada, Dior, Burberry, Armani, blah 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 blah. I'm kind of surprised that there aren't more people yelling though. Also, where are the handbags? bags are B1. That's where I gotta go. This place is clearly huge though. They've got 2 basement levels and then at least 5 floors. That's 7 floors. Oh my god, you can get beer and walk around with a beer. It's pretty awesome. Okay, that is not the place for me. You have to get some joy out of bargaining in order to enjoy that, I think. Because it's one of those places where, like, obviously, and I expect this, I thought there was actually going to be more yelling, but it's one of those places where they're like, what do you want? You have to, like, play the bargaining game, and I really hate that. I'm just like, can we just talk honestly with each other? No. Oh, booyah.
How much?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Socks, regular socks.
No.
Again? Socks?
Yeah, people just, you know, kind of harass you a little bit. I got out of there real quick in case you can't tell. It wasn't actually like that I wasn't filming for the majority of the time. It was just that, like, I don't really like it there. Let me know what you thought if you have been to the Silk Street Market. I know Lena didn't like it either. I think Lena didn't like it because she likes the more like local China feel, and that place feels like really made up and like fake. I feel like Lena would enjoy something more like the Hongqiao Pearl Market, which is copyrighted music, all the copyrighted music. Okay, I think she'd like the Hongqiao Pearl Market better because it's like open stalls, way more like janky and exotic and fun feeling, way more lively, more authentic. So right now I'm headed to Marks & Spencer. I'm gonna get some goodies. Really, I'm getting coconut ice cream. And then I'm gonna take the subway and go home, I think. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I'm not making it. Eric and I are gonna go out, or I don't know yet. We haven't mastered the art of delivery quite yet either. It's a pug in overalls.
Guys, I just looked up the eczema cream that was given to me at the Chinese pharmacy, and I found an eBay listing for it, and it had the ingredients listed out, which is why I wanted to look at it. And one of the ingredients on their list was unicorn. I'm not joking, you know. But don't worry, I can almost guarantee you there were no unicorns harmed in the making of this product. I mean, it'd be quite the honor to smear unicorn on myself, but that's not the case. I found like 2 completely different ingredients lists, and I took pictures of them because I want to show them to Eric. But let's see. So it says main ingredients are earth park skin, belvedere fruit, cortex, honey locust thorn, unicorn, lotus, and then a bunch of 7 swords. 7 swords. Like, this is completely made up BS. So that's the ingredients list, and then it says scope of application. And one of the listings on there, like one of the conditions that you may have, like that this product is good for, that's listed, is Hong Kong foot. What the hell is Hong Kong foot? Is that a real thing? But yeah, no, I don't trust this listing at all. There's an actual listing that says like a bunch of things I can't pronounce, glycerin, water, you know, things that actually make sense for a cream. I put a little bit on just part of my skin just to see how I would react to it, and it felt interesting. It smells super herby, like over the top herby, like Tiger Balm, but it's like got a menthol cooling effect to it, which is interesting. I don't know. I think I like it. I'm just like so dry everywhere. I'm really excited to like treat myself to some products that I know I like back in the US when I get there, and like be able to take a bath. Like I want to take like an oatmeal bath and stuff. It's kind of just a waiting game. It's like minimize my symptoms as much as possible right now, and then when I get back to the US, then I'm really gonna deal with it because I don't have time to deal with this right now. And for some reason, it won't let me schedule my 100th video. It's just making it go public immediately. So if you guys saw that video go up super early, that's why. I don't know why it's not letting me schedule it. It's just some weird quirk that it's deciding to do right now. Also, Eric and I are gonna go to Leo Hechuan for dinner. I think that's pretty much it for the vlog. I mean, obviously, if something else exciting happens, I will show you, but I don't anticipate that it will happen. So I'm gonna let you guys go here. Thank you for following my adventure today. I'm daily vlogging, so I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.